Greetings and welcome to yet another episode of Catching Up with Namhla Ndlovu, bringing you all these exciting stories on your favorite personalities all the way from Johannesburg, South Africa. It is Wednesday and I hope that you guys are having a great week so far. Please remember to hit us up on our social media pages. We definitely love hearing from you wherever you are. Tell us, I am so-and-so from blah, blah, blah. This is what I like about the show. This is what I don't like. We want to hear everything that you're thinking. Right now, though, let me give you your headlines for today's show. First headline, hands off Entle. Shaunam Kizer builds 20 homes. Hotel staff receive counselling. Casper Vest speaks his mind. The Queen fans fed up. Zuma's 23rd son celebrated. EFF member accused of rape. Khumalo also speaks her mind. Those are your headlines for today's stories with your favorite South African personalities. Make sure that you come back after this short break. Welcome back. You're watching Catching Up with myself, Namhla Ndlovu, bringing you your latest on your favorite personalities from Johannesburg, South Africa. Now, please remember to please hit us up on our social media pages and send us comments and suggestions. We definitely love hearing from you. Let me give you the juicy bits of what's been taking place in Celebville right here in South Africa. Our first story, Boiti Tulo, as well as other celebrities, support Entle's campaign that's hands off Entle. Local celebrities like Boitumelo Tulo, Thandiswa Mazwai, Penny Libiane, and others have rallied behind Entle Mbali Mlotshwa following her court appearance on Monday. Mlotshwa recently filed for a protection order against her estranged husband, Nkosinathi, otherwise known as Black Coffee Maphumulo, for an alleged domestic violence incident. Mlotshwa alleged that Black Coffee assaulted her during an altercation at their former marital home in Sandton in March. The star hosted a lavish party celebrating her 33rd birthday with family and close friends. The actress said the popular DJ hit her hand when he prevented her from entering the house during her weekend-long birthday celebration at their former home. The incident was in full view of her guests. The judgment in the matter between the former lover has been reserved by the Randburg Magistrates Court. Yeah, we don't know about that one. Did he really hit her, or was he just trying to say, don't open the door, there's people waiting there to celebrate you? We'll still hear. Our next story, Shaunam Kizer is building 20 homes with help of inmates. Reality star and businesswoman Shaunam Kizer has joined forces with SABC1 Youth Current Affairs show Expressions and the Department of Correctional Services to build 20 houses throughout the year for the underprivileged. The mother of the nation, as she's effectively known, took to Instagram to share the story and video with her fans and followers. She said her Prince Andile visited the site where the first house is being built, and she was impressed at the level of workmanship shown by the inmates who are assisting in building the house as part of their rehabilitation program focused on skills, training, and return to work strategies. The campaign read, philanthropist duties, good morning. So yesterday, my prince and I went to do a site at one of the 20 houses we're building this year. This is my story, my way. I tell you, you go girl, way to go. Hotel staff receive counselling after AKA fiance's Nelly's death. In Cape Town, while staff at the Pepper Club Hotel, where South Africa rapper AKA's fiance Anele Nelly Tembe died, are receiving counselling. A CCID patrol guard said paramedics tried for a bit to resuscitate her when they arrived. The 22-year-old plunged to her death on Sunday morning, leaving AKA, a real name Keenan Forbes, and the Tembe family distraught. The paramedics were already there when I arrived. I then contacted my office and other guards. The paramedics tried to resuscitate her, but after a while she stopped breathing, he said. Pepper Club Hotel Management said their staff have been afforded counselling. Hotel General Manager Effie Ella told the Cape Towns that AKA had been a regular at the hotel. It's very unfortunate, Nelly, 22-year-old, that her partner is Mr. Forbes, who is a valued guest of ours and has been staying with us for many, many years. And we are very sad about this tragedy. Obviously, it's traumatizing, so we are offering counseling to the entire team, he said. And then Casper Vest claps back and claims that he is irrelevant. Hip-hop heavyweight Casper Vest has hit back and claims that he is no longer relevant in the South African music industry. This comes after a Twitter user went on a rant about Casper not being the flavor of the day, calling him a young thug or a Rick Ross copycat. Hey, the move for you, hitmaker, did not take kindly to the claim and did not waste any time hitting back at the hater. He said the streets of coronavirus was getting to the follower and he should rather get rest than pick fights online. Go sleep, my guy. You're clearly stressed. We all are. Corona is not good for all of us. I won't repeat what he said, but basically that's what he said. And then he said, good, sleep, my guy. You're already stressed. We all are. Corona is just not nice to all of us. Hey, what can we say? In our next story, the Queen fans fed up with Kaya and Sisi, as Mzansi and the rest of the world wait in anticipation to see South African-born actress Thuso Mbedo in action as Cora in the US film Underground Railroad. She has given fans insight into what helped her channel Cora. Thuso recently bagged a multi-page spread in Elle magazine where she opened up about how the parallels between American slavery and apartheid in South Africa were not lost on her, and how losing parents when she was quite young helped her find her voice in the film. The actress got candid about the similarities she drew between her own life and Cora's, which she used to further enhance her performance. Both Cora and I are without parents, having lost my mother and my father, whom I never knew, and eventually losing my grandmother in 2014. It got to a point where I kept to myself, I kept in my head, and it's the same as with the character Cora. Flying the flag high on the international stage, Thuso also recently made it onto Essence magazine's global top 20 black Hollywood stars to watch out for in the 2021 list. Well done, Thuso, and we really behind you, my sister. And then our next story, the 15th woman to have unprotected sex with Jacob Zuma celebrates giving birth to Zuma's 23rd child. Nonkanyiso Konko took to social media on 12 April to wish the father of her child, former President Jacob Zuma, a happy birthday. Although the pair have allegedly split up, it seems that they are still cordial with one another, as she posted a sweet birthday message for the ex-president. She shared a picture of an exquisite cake she presented to him at last year's birthday celebrations, along with a kind message about how great he is. There was unfortunately no cake this year, possibly since the couple have gone their separate ways. The official Jacob Zuma Twitter account had not acknowledged the message by the time the article had gone to print. It seems like Konko's son, whom she shares with the former president, was born on the same day. The reality star shared that her precious bundle was turning 3 years old. Happy birthday. And then some serious news. EFF MP Namhla Ndlovu fumes, speaks on claims that he raped a woman aged 23. Police confirmed that EFF MP Namhla Ndlovu was not a suspect in a rape case opened at the weekend, as had been reported. The EFF have dismissed rape claims levied against MP Namhla Ndlovu, saying this was part of an ongoing coordinated attempts to criminalize party leaders through false and malicious salacious accusations. Police on Monday confirmed that Ndlovu was not a suspect in a rape case that a 23-year-old woman had opened with Gauteng police. Based on the woman's affidavit, the Daily Sun reported that a complaint had been opened against Ndlovu. SAPS spokesperson Matabelo Peters said that while a rape case was indeed opened, Ndlovu is not a suspect in this case. Peters also stated that the writer of the story for not seeking police comment and for using the victim's statement, a legal and confidential document that can only have been obtained through unlawful and unethical means. So the case continues. And then our last story, disliked Kelly Khumalo, who is police's prime suspect in Senzo Meyiwa's murder case, turns to God. Singer Kelly Khumalo has once again sent off warning shots to her haters, telling a critic she's not here to be liked. It all started when Kelly posted a video of herself performing, with many praising the star's talent. One user claimed she did not like Kelly but was a fan of her live performances. I don't like you very much. I have been to one of your performances. I have to admit it was spectacular. And then Kelly responded with a stern clap back and turned to God in the process. Fortunately for me, I'm not here to be liked, but to fulfill God's purposes for my life, Kelly said. Fans flooded Kelly's comments with support, telling her to ignore the haters. Kelly is one of the most cyber-bullied celebrities in Mzansi. So when she revealed the number of people she had blocked on the Twitter streets, she got a round of applause from her core supporters. Then, with the murder case, 5 men accused of being involved in the murder of Meyiwa appeared in the Boksburg Magistrates Court on Tuesday morning. This follows their dramatic arrests on the 6th anniversary of Meyiwa's death. So we're still waiting to hear what the verdict will be with this case, of course. And then I'd like to say thank you so much for tuning in. Please do stay tuned to your favorite home of Black entertainment as we bring you quality shows from all around the world. Remember to please send us your suggestions and your comments from anywhere you are in the world. We definitely love hearing from you. Our addresses are on your screens. And from myself, Namhla Ndlovu, all the way from Johannesburg, Jersey, South Africa, I bid thee farewell.